The Pallof Press is one of the most comprehensive exercises for core stability work, as it trains the trunk's rotational resistance, deeply activates the oblique abdominals, and improves postural control. However, what few professionals apply is that, depending on the body position in which it is performed, this exercise can significantly change muscle activation. In this post, you will learn how the activity of the external oblique and the Tensor Fasciae Latae changes during the Pallof Press in 3 different positions: standing, half kneeling, and kneeling. Additionally, you will understand how to use this information to choose the most suitable variation based on your clinical or performance goals. By the way, if you want to learn how to integrate electromyography into your practice or your facility, you can contact us through the link in the video description. Let's first look at the Pallof Press in the standing position. In this position, we are standing with rotation to the left. In this variation, the body remains in an upright position, which means a wide base, but also greater involvement of the hip stabilizers. Take a look at the electromyography results. The external oblique works actively to resist the trunk rotation caused by the lateral tension of the band, but the TFL is activated to maintain hip stability, helping to support an upright posture. Second movement, the Pallof Press in the half kneeling position. In this position, one foot is forward and one knee is resting on the ground. This intermediate position reduces the base of support and requires greater activation of the core and hip muscles, especially in the front leg. Take a look at the results with electromyography. Activation of the external oblique increases due to greater rotational instability, and the TFL is also more activated, especially in the supporting leg to stabilize the pelvis. Last variation, Pallof Press in the kneeling position. Both knees will be resting on the floor. Here, the base of support is smaller in surface area, but more stable in terms of the center of gravity. This minimizes the involvement of the hip stabilizers and focuses the effort on the abdomen. Take a look at the results. Maximum activation of the external oblique is achieved by eliminating much of the hip involvement, and the TFL reduces its activation, since the pelvis does not need to actively stabilize in this position. Here, you can see a comparison of muscle activation across the 3 variations. So, which variation should you choose? Well, if your goal is to improve hip stability, the standing position is very useful. If you're looking for a more global challenge for the abdomen and postural control, the half kneeling position offers greater instability. To focus the work on the external oblique and reduce the involvement of the TFL, the best option is the kneeling position. Therefore, the Pallof Press is an extremely versatile exercise. By simply changing the base position, you can modify the muscle activation pattern and better target the stimulus toward the goals you have for your patient or athlete. Thanks to tools like surface electromyography, you can now clearly know which muscles are being activated, how much they are working, and how to adjust the exercises to achieve maximum effectiveness. This will allow you to improve your prescriptions and retrain movement with objective evidence. See you in the next post.